Hello everyone, welcome to EduTap and also welcome to the government scheme session. The scheme that we will cover today, it is Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana and this belongs to Ministry of Finance. Yes, this is the particular ministry we are covering right now. But before starting, to our new audience, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel and you can also join our Telegram channel to get the PDF of every lecture that we provide here on YouTube, and the link of it is given in the description box below. Right, so see, we have already covered one such similar scheme, that was Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana. Alright, both of these schemes, they are insurance schemes. So what our approach of this particular session would be, we would study this and then we would compare it with Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana so that we have a better clarity of the concept. Alright, so let's start with the basic. So the launch year of this particular scheme, it is 2015, and that of Jeevan Jyoti Bima also, that was also 2015. Alright, coming to the aim. So see, the aim of this particular insurance scheme, it is similar to that of Jeevan Jyoti Bima. So that was to enhance the level of insurance penetration in India. In our country, people are still not aware about the benefits and the need of insurance, life insurance, accidental insurance and everything. So herein the government, it aims to do so. Okay, one difference is that see, this is an accidental insurance. We're talking about death also and we're talking about the normal circumstances also, whereas accidents are involved, wherein Jeevan Jyoti Bima, that was more of a life insurance, means that focuses on life and death, but herein we're talking about, along with death, we're also talking about the accidents also. Okay, beneficiaries similar to the previous scheme, that was common people, so all the common people, they are eligible for this scheme, but herein the focus, it is again on the poor and the underprivileged section. So the premium are designed in such a way that even the poor and underprivileged section, they can also afford them. Okay, so these are the aim and beneficiaries. Now let's move ahead and look at the eligibility criteria. So see, the first eligibility criteria is the age group that you need to remember, and the age group, it is 18 to 70 years. If we talk about Jeevan Jyoti, that was 18 till 50, right? And that could be further extendable to 5 more years, that is 55 years. So what does it mean? That if you have entered till 50 years of age, you can extend the scheme till 55 years. But in case of Suraksha Bima Yojana, the age group, it is 18 to 70. Now why the difference? Because see, herein when we talk about Jeevan Jyoti, there are chances the life expectancy, it started decreasing after this 55 years of age, right? And therein we were talking about natural death, also the risk cover by in case of natural death. But herein we're talking about accidents. So accidents, it can happen after 55 years of age also, right? So that is why the age group, it has been designed from 18 till 70. Second is having a bank account. So herein also you should have a saving bank account which would be directly linked to this Suraksha Bima account, and auto debit feature, that is we had in the previous one, that was the Jeevan Jyoti. Similar, we have auto debit feature in this particular scheme as well. So every year, because this is an insurance scheme, and as you may be having car insurance or scooty insurance or whatever insurance, it is renewed after a period of time. Similarly, both these insurance schemes, they are renewed every year. Okay, now let's look at what is the premium that you have to give and what is the risk coverage of it. So see, the premium in that case, in Jeevan Jyoti, that was 330 rupees per year, right? But herein it is just rupees 12 per annum per member. So this is what the premium, what you have to give every year to be part of, to be covered under this particular insurance scheme. And we talk about risk cover. So see, because we're talking about accidents, so there are different sections under risk cover according to the seriousness of the accident that has taken place. So see, the risk cover, if it is in case of accidental death, that would be 2 lakh rupees. See, in case of Jeevan Jyoti, it was just death that has been mentioned. So be it accidental or natural, you will get 2 lakh. But in case of this Suraksha Bima Yojana, only for accidental death, you will get 2 lakh rupees. Next is the case of permanent total disability. In that case, you will get 2 lakhs. So see, here in total disability, it means if a person met with an accident and both his hands, they are affected, now they are disabled. So total means both the parts. So if the person's both hands, they are disabled, or the person's both legs are disabled, or if the person both eyes are, it cannot be recovered. Now the person has become fully blind. In such cases, the person will get get 2 lakh. Okay, these are the 3 cases in which both hand, legs and eyes are involved. But in case of if one eye and one hand is also involved, so that would be also covered in this particular 2 lakh risk cover. Okay, so you can learn it or remember it in a way that wherein 2 body parts are involved, therein you will get 2 lakh rupees. Okay, if you're talking about hands and eyes, okay, now partial disability means only one eye is affected, or only one hand is disabled, or only one leg is disabled. In such cases you will get 1 lakh. So this is total disability, difference of between total disability and partial disability. Okay, so these are the different risk covers that you will get, the person will get according to the seriousness of the accident. So I hope that is clear. Now let's look at some of the important key features. So here in the first one, offered by public sector general insurance companies or any other general insurance company. So what does it mean? When we studied about Jeevan Jyoti, we looked at offered by LIC. That is a public sector general insurance company, right? But herein, apart from that, there are other such companies as well. Okay, we have, for example, General Corporation of India, all right, similar to LIC. Okay, so we have other insurance company of public sector, and even the general means the private sector, they both can be part of this particular scheme. Next is participating bank will be the master policy holder, means he would be responsible for taking care of the risk covers and also for auto debiting the money per year if the person is a part of this particular scheme. So he would be responsible for everything, whoever be the participating bank. Next is auto debit till 31st May. So again, because it is an insurance scheme, it is going to be renewed every year. That is why it is 31st May. And lastly, again, a person, he can walk out anytime from this scheme and rejoin in the future, just in the case of we saw in Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana. All right, so that was all about it. That was a short scheme but yet important from the Ministry of Finance point of view. So we'll have a quick check of everything. Launch year is 2015. Ministry is Ministry of Finance, offered by all the public sector general insurance company, and general insurance means private sector as well. Eligibility is 18 to 70. And saving account should be there with auto debit feature. We will have there. Okay, beneficiaries would be all citizens, and key features will be premium of rupees 12, not 120 but 12. Okay, so rupees 12 per annum, that is per year. And risk cover we had 2 lakh and 1 lakh. 2 lakh in case of accidental death only, and not in case of natural death, which you would get in Jeevan Jyoti, right? Only in accidental death. And also we have 1 lakh for partial disability and 2 lakh also for total disability, right? Then we have till 31st May, we have to this particular scheme that would be renewed, and then a person can walk out from the scheme and rejoin whenever he likes. Okay, so that is all for today. So the homework that you have for now: can a person avail insurance from both Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana and Suraksha Bima Yojana? So see, we have seen only in one condition there is a clash wherein a person can avail from both the cases, right? So you tell me, is it possible that can avail insurance? Because in case of accidental death we are talking about, in from Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana also that person can avail, because that is about death. And here in PM Suraksha Bima Yojana, so here is we have this feature, we have this criteria that a person, he will get the risk cover when in case of accidental death, sorry. So you have to tell me, can a person avail from both the schemes if the person dies, okay, in case of accident? So that is a homework, and that is all for today. So if you have any query, you can comment down in below. I'll definitely reply. Until then, all the very best for your examination, and thank you.